This is gonna be a rant. This is gonna be. So, we're in my closet. I'm not cleaning it out. I'm sorry, Mom! Like, so, as I said, this is going to be a rant. I don't know how long it's gonna be. This is off the cuff, on the fly, coming on the heels of watching a YouTube video by this chick whose name I don't know. Let me check. K.SoleilBeau. She's beautiful. Yeah. So, she's, I don't know the title of the video, I don't need to check, whatever. It's pretty much a story time about her ex-boyfriend who was abusive. So she's in the middle of telling the story, and she's still pretty much at the beginning of the story. She's gone to the first red flag. The thing is, it's so funny, ever since I've been in this process of, okay, I know that just kind of emphasized the way that I said I, but it was not even a way of being like, ever since I've been in this process. No. Just to distinguish that my experience has made me, my recent experience, like, whoa, reconnect. My recent experience in this past month has been of me kind of like pouring myself. Maybe it's not so much a rant, I'm just talking, but it's ranty. Like much of the things I say. So anyway, so my like experience in the past month or so has been me kind of like just like taking in a whole lot of Dr. Romney's channel, but also like other like med circle video channels where she's in, YouTube, yeah, pretty much like watching a lot of her videos, and I watch them on a daily basis now, for however long this lasts, but it's helping me work through what I need to work through in terms of abuse and narcissistic abuse and, yeah, narcissistic behavior and behavioral patterns and all that jazz. And so pretty much like in this process, something that I have been able to do, that Dr. Romney has facilitated through her videos, is making me realize that, you know, the very first red flag, like, so I'm just paralleling, I'm just making a parallel with the fact that she's saying that the point where she said this was a red flag was actually way past the point where there was already a red flag. The red flag was from the very beginning. Okay, well, and that's the thing. This is just my perception of it, and now me thinking that, you know, I'm now believing that before whatever she's gonna say, because I still don't even know what she said, but I feel like they were already red flags, because the moment she said that part, I was like, this is a part of that pattern, and that is a red flag, and it's that obsessive thing, and I'm talking about the obsessive thing. So she didn't mention this as a red flag. She said that we were pretty much inseparable, but she didn't mention that as a red flag. But that's a red flag. That is a red-ass flag. I don't know if I would say all the time. I really don't know if I would say all the time, but that inseparability thing is a huge part of those highly toxic relationships. That's a highly toxic thing. When you think of your relationships that are a lot healthier, there's a lot more healthy amount of space, you know, and the relationship is strong and has withstood the tests of time, and that is what real health is. That is what genuine health is, you know. It's not an obsessive like it's actually not that. You know, the more I'm watching, you know, and I could discover even something even before that, that comes even earlier than that, but well, I mean, I do have my own thoughts on this, but whatever. This is not what this video is about. This is not what this video is about. This is just a tangent getting there. Actually, no, I do know what she said, because this is actually, this is what the video is about. Lol, I do know what she said, because she mentioned that when they were on a date with her boyfriend that she'd been dating for like months now, on a date, and they were about to be moving together to DC, and the nigga, so essentially her boyfriend is a narcissist, She doesn't say he's a narcissist, but he has those behaviors. Pretty much all toxic behaviors are narcissistic. There's just like a thing about them. That kind of toxicity. Okay, so I mean, yeah. I mean, borderline personality. Okay, moving on. This is not what this is about, and I'm not a psychologist. I have my thoughts, but whatever. Moving on. So, anyway, this guy's a narcissist. I really believe you now. After you've completely, I did not discount myself. I just discounted the limitations of what I know. I didn't discount the limitations of what I know. I affirmed the limitations of what I know, and boom. So moving on, moving back, moving forward. I was saying that you and I should have fun with that. I had a very like morbid rhyme. Should skin a cat, but we shouldn't do that. We should not. Getting lost. Moving on. Okay, hope there was no nip slip. Okay, moving on, moving forward, moving back. So she talks about how her boyfriend says to her, oh my god, yeah, when we get to DC, my god, my best friend, he has this girlfriend, she just has everything a girl would, she looks like exactly the way a girl would want to be, she's got like, well, she the baddest bee, so these are all the things that he says to her. Her boobs are like this and blah 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 blah, and then like, and she's like, and I'm just sitting there like, and I don't know if I relate her expression well enough. And this is where I was like, oh, there's a rant. Oh, there's a rant. This rant, because yeah, I've been wanting to talk about this for a bit, and I was also like, I want to script a video out, but I haven't been feeling like doing that. I'm saying it now because like, whoa, I'm gonna say some shit. So I have been just so fucking sick of this. It's something that I just want to say, obviously, and this is long, I know, but it's fine. Bear with me, please. I mean, if you're watching this, if you've watched this far, then thank you. So, there's two things that I want to say. I guess the first part that I want to say is, actually, fuck what he said. Yeah, fuck what he said, first of all. That's the first part. The first part is fuck what he said. Fuck his dumb ass. Fuck his shit ass bitch. Because she said, like, and I'm just sitting there, his girlfriend, like this. I'm just gonna quickly go back and check out her face. I'm just looking at the expression. I don't know if you can hear. Okay. I'm not gonna keep watching. I'm not gonna keep watching right now. I'm just going off of what this triggered in me. So I'm not really commenting. So I'm not really commenting on the video. I'm just being clear about that. It's not a commentary on the video. It's a commentary on the fact, on the phenomenon of essentially the baddest bee and everything that a woman should want to look like. Oh God, that's what I want to comment on. Yeah. And then the second part is going to be what I read in her reaction, and it doesn't have to actually be what her reaction was. That's not the point. It is this sentiment that I read in her reaction that is also a sentiment that is part and parcel of this phenomenon of the baddest bee, and I fucking hate it. Okay, so what is it that I hate about this thing? What I hate about this thing is, I mean, what I guess everyone hates every woman hates about this thing, everyone who gives a fuck, hates about this thing, is this idea that there is a woman that I should want to look like, other than myself. And that there's just any fucking kind of woman that needs to be held up, and I'm supposed to just be like sitting here like fuck you! Fuck that shit! This is how I feel, so I've already infused my opinion into it. I mean, yeah. This is essentially how I feel about it. I don't buy into that. I don't buy into it. I just don't fucking buy into it. And my anger, my irritation, my frustration just comes from the fact that so many women buy into it. I'm just like, oh my god, please stop. Please stop expressing this self-hatred. Please stop looking at other women as frightening because fucking nonsense. Please fucking stop. Oh my god, please stop doing it. Please stop letting these idiots, these fucking idiots win. And okay, the thing is, it's not about winning. It's not about winning. Please don't let them get away with any fucking power that they don't deserve. So this is in reaction to the second part. This is pretty much like what the sentiment I got from her reaction, and maybe because of how I feel, I put it there because I don't know what she's gonna say. I don't know what she's gonna say after that. She just started speaking, and I was like, wait, no, I'm gonna pause it, as you saw. I'm making clear. I ain't saying shit about her. I wish her luck though. I hope she's good. She has a daughter. I hope that's popping. So anyway, so yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is already kind of coming to a wrap up, but kind of already, yeah. So essentially, yeah, what disturbs me is men consistently use this phenomenon of the bad bitch and this model of, oh my god, she just has everything, and she just has this way of being, you know, it's just like, fuck, you just want to like beat her. And the thing is, like, I have been the recipient of this. I've been the recipient of having some guy. So, I mean, I'm sure so many of us have. I mean, aren't we every day? But I'm gonna pinpoint the experiences that I have had. High school, oh my god, this fucking shit. What? When I was in high school, there was, in my final year, yeah, like the guys in my class made a list where they ranked us. And I was just so fucking like, what the fuck? What the actual fucking fuck? Because you know what? With my fucking self-esteem and the way that I view myself in this fucking world, I should be number one at everything. This is how I feel. This is how I view myself. And this is why I don't like this shit. Because I'm like, let me tell you something. No fucking woman in the world, no matter what the fuck she fucking looks like, compares to me. No fucking body has anything that I want. You just don't. So let's just make that fucking clear. So you cannot make me jealous by hailing some other woman's godly possessions as higher than mine. Motherfucker, no. They're hers, congratulations. I have mine, thank you very much. Out here trying to make me feel like less, so you seem like more desirable. You don't. You don't seem more desirable. You seem like a pathetic fuck. And you're so annoying for doing this to women. And now they be acting like bitches to each other. Thanks to you, you dumb shit. Fuck you.